Hey, I'm Hani and welcome to my channel and welcome to the dumbest video idea I've had so far. Why am I doing this to myself? Yes, you know what's up, you've read the title. I'm not gonna use YouTube for a whole week. And you might be like, well, that's not that hard, is it? I'm not gonna lie, I'm addicted to YouTube. It's a problem. I know it, I'm addicted, it's a problem. I already said that. The thing is, YouTube is for me like, at the end of the day, I just log into my laptop and lie on my bed and just stream YouTube videos for 3 hours or more, or even every time I just open my laptop I just simultaneously open YouTube in one of the windows. It's just what I do. It might be a bit too much time because I can remember a day when I would watch Netflix series or watch a movie. Now all I do is YouTube because I don't have the attention span anymore to sit through a video longer than 10 minutes plus minus some bit. I really do enjoy being on the platform, but I think if you enjoy something too much and it becomes a bit of an unhealthy habit maybe, then you should maybe cut down a little bit. If I keep myself occupied with things to do, I hopefully won't think too much about it. Tonight I might just like try and watch a Netflix show for a change. And you might be like, wow, this challenge seems so hard if you are like only cutting down YouTube time and not all social media time or laptop time. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to fully cut down on my few hours in the evening where I just wind down. Tomorrow I think might be easy for the beginning because I've got a lot planned for the day, but I think Wednesday is when it's starting to kick in. Yeah, why am I doing this again? It's the evening now and I'm not gonna lie, I just unintentionally opened YouTube when I opened my laptop. Like, I really didn't think about it, but as soon as I noticed it, I closed it, so I didn't even look at what was there on the front page. That just goes to show how, I don't know, how conditioned I am. Just open the page whenever. Let's see if I can find anything on Netflix that'll keep me entertained. Oh, I'm tired anyway, I might just go to bed early. Hi. It's day 2 of this little experiment, and today was really easy because I just had so much to do the whole day. Always walking around the whole day, and then I took a shower and now it's like nighttime and my bedtime. But I didn't really think about, like, there was one moment at lunchtime where I just, because I was changing from like work to going to this free town thing, and usually when I change between two social things I like to just calm down a little bit with maybe a short video or something. Couldn't do that today, but honestly I didn't really miss it. Today was great. I'm not gonna lie, in the evening I went on my phone and I quickly, like, nearly tapped on the app because I just wanted to have these like few minutes of just peace. Now that I'm shortly before to go to bed, my brain is like telling me like watch a few YouTube videos. Like, my brain is conditioned to know that she watches a few videos and then she goes to sleep. But I can't do that now, so I hope I will be able to sleep. But yeah, already 2 days into the challenge and I didn't give up yet, which is, I guess, a win for itself. Good morning. I feel like you only see me lying around in bed, which is kind of awkward. No, but it's the next day. And I don't have work today, which means usually I would just lie in bed now and watch some YouTube videos, but I won't be able to do that now. Also my voice is gone because yesterday we played Sing It for a bit too long. But as it is, I guess I have to get up now without watching videos and look at the beautiful day ahead. Okay, so if you kept count, it's day 3 today of not being able to watch YouTube, which at the same time seems like I'm already a far way in, but already not even halfway done, you know. But I have to say, like, yesterday I hypothesized that I wouldn't be able to sleep well maybe, but I had one of the best sleeps of the week, I'd say. I slept very well. I also fell asleep very well. I don't know if that has to do with like my brain not having too much to think about, like all these videos, maybe they kind of like wake up your brain again before sleep or something. So far so good, I'd say. I mean, I've had some moments where I really wanted to just do it, to just break the rule. Even like I was thinking like, oh, I could just break the rule and cut it out of the video, but I think that wouldn't be fair. I can actually be 100% sure I'm not going to be watching any YouTube videos this week because I can't lie to myself like that. And I know if I would do it, I would just scratch the whole material and not make the video or something. Today, right now, I'm just going to be making my breakfast and everything. Then I'm going to go to the gym, and then I have to go grocery shopping and water my grandma's plants because she's not here. So I'm going to be busy for the first half the different lighting situation, not always the same perfect lighting. Anyway, it's day 4 currently, so it's Thursday. It's already 6 p.m. Today I had worked till noon, and then afterwards I just made some dinner and I went for a walk and everything. Just now I had the biggest urge to watch YouTube. I forgot, like, my day is practically over. I'm already in my PJs. There's dinner soon, but before dinner I would just like to lie down and just watch some YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, I've had the biggest urge just now. Oh, but I gotta resist the urge. Another thing I want to mention though that I hadn't been expecting is this week thus far has been the best week, or at least under the top 3 weeks of this summer. And it's near the end of summer, and I can honestly say this week I've been feeling better than ever. I don't know what it is. I feel like my energy levels are much higher. I feel much more productive. And I've come to the realization that it is because ultimately what YouTube was to me, apart from entertainment and calming down and being my one true friend in hours of despair, YouTube is also my biggest form of procrastination. By not watching any YouTube this week, I basically got rid of my biggest form of procrastination. I think I'm gonna just see how the end of the week goes, and then at the end of the week tell you all together what my feeling about that is. But honestly, it's day 4 and I'm feeling great. I'm feeling better than ever. I miss YouTube, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like so far into it, I can't give up now. Tomorrow's gonna be an easy one as well because I've got things planned for the morning, and then afternoon I'm going to a friend who I'm gonna be having a sleepover with until Saturday. So I mean, like, Friday and Saturday are basically booked. Probably that's an update you hadn't expected, because I think with most of these challenges it's like day 4 you're over it, you're like, no, I don't want this anymore. But honestly, I'm loving it so far. Hi, I'm already in my PJs. It's Saturday, which means it's day 6 of this challenge. So yesterday was actually no problem because I had a bunch to do in the morning, and then in the afternoon I went to my friend. We had a sleepover till today. I basically like just came home and finished doing everything. It's now like, what, 7 p.m? I don't know if this counts as cheating, but at my friend's house we watched like a YouTube video over her phone though, so it wasn't me initiating watching YouTube. She just wanted to show me something. If this breaks the challenge, then I'm sorry, but I kind of don't think it does, because the challenge is that I shouldn't watch any YouTube, which I haven't done so far. But I have to tell you, I'm so over it today. I don't know what it is right now, but I really just want to do it. I just want to lie down and think about nothing. I don't want to think about if I like this Netflix show or go search for a movie that I might like tonight. I'm not like that. I have a short attention span. I want something quick. I want something easy. I just want to catch up with YouTube again. I want to watch YouTube. I didn't think my lowest point in this challenge would come at day 6, to be honest. I know I just have to keep going until tomorrow. Also, I'm sorry if this video is kind of boring because there's like no, just me updates, and I don't know. My brain right now is telling me this video doesn't even have a point, just scratch everything, just watch YouTube. But I'm like holding against it, like, no brain, okay? We're gonna keep doing this.
Why should it be different for artists?
Focus, focus, focus. Or maybe don't focus. Anyway, it's Sunday, 10 p.m. currently, which means the challenge is officially over, because last Sunday at 10 p.m. I started doing this no YouTube thing. So as you can see, 22, and you know what that means. I watch some YouTube now. But honestly, today was a pretty nice and very easy day for me because the weather is so nice outside, so I just went for a walk. I went to the gym and had food and read a book and everything, so I kept myself busy throughout the day. And now at night I watched a movie with my dad and my brother downstairs. So yeah, I didn't really think much about YouTube today. I think yesterday was my all-time low, I guess. But I hope you understand that I don't want to talk to you any longer, and I just want to watch YouTube. I just want to catch up, and I'm gonna catch up with you tomorrow. Hey guys, it's me, not looking like total shit for once, and ready to wrap up this challenge with, yeah, sharing my experience. So 1 week, no YouTube. The first thing I have to say is this week, by far, was one of my top 3 weeks this summer. And I do think it's partly due to the fact that I didn't watch YouTube that week. I said it before and I'll say it again. YouTube for me, besides being a form of entertainment, was actually my biggest form of procrastination. If I'm not doing anything, I'm watching YouTube, like 99% of the time. Basically what I did last week was cut out all of my procrastination, because whenever I procrastinated, I just watched YouTube. So what happens if you cut down your main form of procrastination? Obviously, some of that time will go towards other procrastination. And I obviously wasn't active the whole time, like all the week through. I was like, yeah, let's get this, let's get that bread. I'm not watching YouTube, I'm gonna do everything I ever wanted to do. That's not what happened. You saw me watching a lot of Netflix and reading a lot of books and everything, but I think the difference was that that wasn't 100% procrastination, but that was just me looking for downtime or a form of entertainment or something. The time that I watched Netflix was like maybe in the evening for 1 or 2 hours. By far that's not as much time as I watched YouTube. Like YouTube was like 4 hours a day, I think. That sounds so crazy, but I'm on holiday right now. I don't have anything to do. I think if I like would be working full-time or if I would be studying full-time, obviously the number wouldn't be that high, but it was that high because I didn't have anything to do. Now with that being said, if you cut down that much time from your day, you're left with like 3 hours where you could do other stuff. And other stuff for me was getting back into drawing, going outside a lot more. Yeah, I actually left the house. And I also have to say, even though I started this video saying I was addicted to YouTube, I don't think I was that addicted because the challenge wasn't as hard as I expected. I actually didn't think about it for the most part of the day, other than in the evening where I would usually watch YouTube. Another thing is that I slept so much better the whole week. And I do think it's partly due to the fact that I didn't watch YouTube before bed. Because you know how they say that if you like watch blue light before bed and something, it keeps you up longer. And also I think just watching like so many different things before going to sleep just keeps your brain so alert that it's hard to just fall asleep. Actually, I started watching YouTube yesterday evening. You saw that at 10 o'clock the challenge ended officially for me and I couldn't sleep. Yeah, it was the first day in this whole week where I didn't fall asleep right away, which is why I think I'm gonna cut down on YouTube before bedtime, like 1 hour before I go to bed, simply because it really helped my sleep, especially reading before going to bed. Like just looking at a book and reading a few pages, I was falling asleep like a baby. It was... Now, I don't want to end this experience with like, YouTube is bad, I'm gonna cut it out of my life. Like, obviously not. Like, who do you think I am? I'm making a freaking YouTube video right now. I have to say, I want to cut down on my time on YouTube. For example, I had this day on Saturday. Saturday was the hardest day by far. Don't know why. I think a lot of things came together and I just was so done with it. I was ready to just throw everything, but I didn't. It was the best thing I could have done because Saturday I actually ended up watching a really interesting documentary about artists on Netflix, and it inspired me so much that I just got up and drew Saturday evening, like very weird pictures. I'm gonna insert some things that I drew this week. Very weird. Like, I don't know why my art style developed in that direction. I never drew this way before, but I actually love it. But at the same time, a lot of my creativity also comes from watching YouTube. I love watching different kinds of content. I love... Oh yeah, there were a few points where I was really wanting to watch content. I was baking a bread this week and I had the recipe in a book, but I wanted to see like a video of the recipe. I ended up totally butchering the bread recipe. Like, the bread wasn't edible. It was so bad, and I was thinking like maybe if I had watched a video beforehand it wouldn't have turned out that way. Continuing, no. So what I learned is that I don't need YouTube to survive and that it's good for me to cut down on YouTube. But I won't cut YouTube out of my life because I simply love it. But I learned that there is a time and a place to enjoy YouTube and not just whenever I don't have anything to do, just lie down and watch YouTube. That's not good for me, and my life could be so much happier and I could live so much more if I wasn't watching so much YouTube. This got real deep real fast, I feel like. No, I don't want to tell you, like, you're watching a YouTube video right now, like, please stay on the channel, like, watch my videos, stream them for 3 hours, like, I wouldn't care, like, that would be great. But I want to invite you to try this challenge, because it is a challenge. If you're watching YouTube as much as me, that's a challenge. I actually want to do more of these kinds of experiments, so if you have any ideas of what I should be putting myself through the next week or something, you can leave comments down below, or maybe I'll think of something. It's nice to challenge yourself from time to time. But anyway, thank you so much for procrastinating and watching this video in whatever you're doing in life right now. And as always, bye and be back on my channel.